welcome to Snips Happen. Today is Monday, April 6th, which is the letter E. I am going to be using envelopes for letter E. I have 3 different sizes here. I'm going to try and do something with said envelopes. Not sure what. If this is something you want to see, be sure to stick around because who knows what I'm going to come up with. For the letter E, we are going to probably hinge some of this and play around with some of this and add some papers and do some fun stuff. I kind of want to make this so it will fit in my journal that I am working on. So I am going to be using some autism awareness papers, and I do have to measure this down to fit my journal. So yeah, that probably would have been the smart thing to do, was measure this before I came on screen, but of course I am never ready. We know this. This is always a thing with me. I am never ready. Do we want it 8.5 or do we want it 8? Tara, what do we want? We're going to go 8. We are going to go 8. You use the size envelope you have because everybody's size envelope is different. I am going to take a smidgen off of this side too, so that it makes it easier for me to work on the inside. I will glue it back together when we get there, but it makes this a whole lot easier to work with because I do have a pretty cool photo that I want to put in there if it will fit, because I made them and I want to use them. I don't know if that one will work. This one may. I don't know. I'm going to see. We're going to cut them down and see if he'll work. I need my scissors. There they are. They're right here. How is everyone doing today? I am okay. It's a wee bit windy here where I'm at. And of course it's doing the old R word outside. At least it's not doing the S word. We don't like that around here. We're over that here. The other countries can have that are experience the winter weather. We're ready for flowers here. We are ready for flowers. This little graphic I made myself. It's my channel mascot. If the whole ribbon shows, a little bit of him will be cut off, but that is okay by me as long as we get the ribbon. That is the most important part, is the ribbon. I like that like that. Now I did not clean my desk off before I started this because I'm a naughty girl. A naughty girl. Because I was crafting before I decided that I was going to bring you guys along for filming. There's my pencil. Look at that, I did put it away. Tara was a good girl and put it away. Huh. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? We'll mark that there. I did see my little cutter here, so we can cut this right here. Yes, I'm chopping part of his ear off, but that's okay. You won't be able to tell when he's in the envelope. No, you will not, and that's fine. See, I have scraps everywhere because I don't clean up my mess. But that's when you know you're having a good time crafting, is when you have a mess. Why can't you read this today, Tara? Get with the program. There we go. I probably cut it crooked because I can't cut straight to save my life. And then we can. I'm going to bring it right to the edge, like so. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing here. I'm hoping you can. And then I'm going to take my art glitter glue, and I'm going to go right around the window here, like so, just like this, because we're going to glue it right into the window. Yep. But like I said, I'm going right up to the edge because I want all of that to show. And of course, I didn't put, we're just gonna go like this. Yeah. See how, now he's in there. Now he's in there. Now the next choice is, the next big choice is, I have these these papers that I got off of Etsy. I don't remember the shop. If I find where I got them from, I will link them down below. I think I'm going to use this blue one to go around the outside, like so. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But should I rip it and cluster it? Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to rip it and cluster it, so it's not all one piece. Make it clusters. I think that would work better than, you know, like put pieces like this. I think that would work, so it's not so uniform, like, so it looks like it was meant to be like that. I am doing a live on, I'm going to do it like this next to the photo so that the edging, come on, Tara, get with the program. I go live on Wednesdays with Amy from Amy's Journals and More, and we work on this project live, the journal. And I just thought for envelopes that I could work on a piece of the a piece for the journal that I could put into it. Just, you know, I just thought it would be fun. So one, that you knew that I have a live where I do it, I work on this live. And second, so that I have a piece to put in the journal. And autism in my house is just not on April. It's 365. It's always been that way. I don't think any of them that our awareness should be just the month that they say that is the awareness month. I don't agree with that at all. I don't. Never have, never will. That's just my philosophy. Sorry, I got quiet. I was thinking. Because I was putting my peppers down for the frame. This is the only part that I love doing envelopes with windows, but this is the only part I struggle with, is getting it collaged. Yeah, I struggle really bad with that. I'm just gonna cut that off if I can find the scissors that I lose all the time. I wish I could lose my allergies like I lose my scissors. Do you think that's possible? Probably not. Because I lose my scissors quite a bit. But I can never lose my allergies. Go figure. Yes, I have a white piece that's showing right there. We're going to get rid of that. There's a white piece that's showing there. We're going to get rid of that. Look, we got him framed in pretty good. Tara did pretty good with framing him in. We have a few more pieces we got to, you know, tear up and put down, but I think that's framed in pretty good over there. Do we want to I just don't want that white. That's what I'm struggling with, is that piece of white, but yeah, we can do that. And I think I'm gonna have a whiny dog, but that's okay. What's a house without a whiny dog? What's a video without a whiny dog? If you watch my lives, you know I have a whiny dog. He's a big baby. He whines at everything. If he didn't whine, it wouldn't be me. That's for sure. I don't want the white. I want this like this. I want to say hello to all of my new subscribers. Thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure having you here. I hope that you gain some useful knowledge while you're here. Make sure you say hello in the comments, because I love the comments. I was just squaring that up a little bit. Let's get that going. I'm trying to not make it where it has all these harsh edges, because I don't like it like that. The dog's having a meltdown. A slight one. I think he just come to join me in here. As we tear more paper. And he whines. Because, you know, let's just do it for fun, Mom. That's because, you know, why not? I am sorry that you're sitting here watching me collage this, because normally I would have this all done, but I'm a little slow at the game today. A little slow. We are squaring up the bottom with my scissors, which I'll probably have to clean later because there's glue on the paper. And then we are going to come in with this one, which is upside down, but who cares? I don't mind. Do you mind? I'm sure you don't mind. You can ink these if you wanted. I'm not inking because I would be here for 1100 years. And I'm sure you have other things to do than sit here and watch me ink. I am sure of it. There we go. We have that. We have that. So then I thought we could, if we wanted to, take this here cut this down like so. Find my pencil like this. Right here we want to cut it. Find my little cutting board. Find my little cutting board. Now where's my little line? I don't have it in there right, that's why it's not going to cut right. Take this, like this, because this is not glued yet. You can take this and put it on here like so. Make sure that it's actually, we'd have to put it more over this way, like that. Oh no, because I can cut it on the other side, so I want it like this. And then I'm going to take it and cover it like this. Put this over here for the time being. I'm going to cover this. Like, I know that there's a window there, but I am just going to cover it because we're not going to stay here for another 100 hours while I... most of my envelopes have windows in it, so that part does not bother me. And we're going to cut this. Like this. And then I am going to put this down. When I glue this, I'm going to put glue here to glue that, like that. I'm going to put glue here. Yes, I just glued this pocket shut, but you're going to see what I'm going to do here in a minute. And then I'm going to glue all of this, like so. And I'm going to put this paper on the back, like this. It's got to come down just a little, so that closes. Alright, and then I'm going to cut this out, like so. Just like that. And then we have this, like this. It's going to go up here, like this. And then I'm going to take my cutter, and I'm going to put this in the cutter, like this. And I'm going to cut this end off, like that. Then I'm going to grab, if I can. Well, first we're going to need this, because we're going to go like that. And then I need my corner rounder. And we're going to put it around the corners here. There we go. And then we're going to put a punch here, like this. And then this will go in here, like so. just like that. And I'm going to flip this over, and we're going to glue this down like this. On here. And then we will glue here and here, just like so. And then I have to flip this over. We have to flip this one over. And we're going to put yellow on the back. Move this stuff out of the way. I have a corner rounder in my way now. There we go. And I'll just take my scissors like so. And cut it like this. And then we have our pocket. We have a pocket here, we have a pocket here, we have a pocket here. And now I'm going to glue here about the middle and the bottom. And then I'm going to close it. And we can put 2 tags there. So we have that. We have that. Just like that. And this will fit down in there as a tag as soon as I get it all ready to go. So I'm going to pause this video and go make all my tags, and I will be right back. I made the tags, put the tags in. I didn't decorate the tags because I'm not 100% sold what I'm going to do with the journal, but there's a tag here, there's a tag here, there's a tag here, there's a tag here, and there's a tag here. And then when I put it in the journal, if the way that I glue it down, there may be a tuck spot or a tag behind it, but I will show you where it will go in the journal once I get this tag back in this pocket, so that you can see the progress on the journal. I'm not going to glue it down yet because I still have to take photos, but I will show you the journal. This is the journal that I'm working on. But it would see, like, it won't go there because there's already something there. But it would have to go on a page where it can hang off a little bit. But I wouldn't, like, I would put it somewhere where it would be neutral so that these can hang out. But yes, this is the journal that it will be going into. Even something like that. But that's an envelope with pockets, up on pockets, up on pockets. Envelope made with 2 envelopes. I might have to put a paper clip there on that to hold that. But if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks.